Hi there and welcome back to Hugh's Cooking. Now this is my second video, so I can't wait to get started. Now here I'm going to show you how to make some cheese scones. So start off with, you need 3 ounces of plain flour, 3 ounces of self-raising flour, then you're going to have half a teaspoon of salt, you need 1 large egg, same amount. You need butter, which is about 1 ounce of butter. You need 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk, dry mustard, baking powder, cayenne pepper, and basically that's about it. So let's get right down to it. So just before you do everything, you need to preheat the oven to around gas mark 7, 425 Fahrenheit and 220 Celsius. And then you want to grease your tray with a bit of butter, which is what I've just done. And now we're going to start adding all of the ingredients into here, starting off with sifting the flour. With the flour nicely sifted in, I'm just going to go now, and you want about, well, you need a measuring spoon obviously, and you want to get the baking powder first, which is 1 teaspoon approximately. Don't make it heaped, don't want it to be that big. About a teaspoon of baking powder, and then you're going to add half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then same amount of mustard. About that much, and then just a couple of good pinches of cayenne pepper. There we go. What you need to do now is just to mix it all in nicely. Do you wanna? Have you washed your hands?
Yeah.
Good. Dip it in. Like that. Now you're going to help me, okay? I'll just see if you guys can see this as well. Okay, by just getting a bit and just crumbling it into lots of little pieces like this. Okay, and then come back when it's all a nice even mixture. So there are the breadcrumbs, and what we're going to do next?
Mix in the cheese.
Okay, and you want to leave about a tablespoon of cheese left, so stick that in. I'd say that's about a tablespoon there. If not, you can always add a bit. You can always add a bit more. Now we're just going to mix it in nicely. This is mixing in the cheese, and what you can do is, it isn't in the recipe, but you can also add a pinch of mixed herbs, just to add a bit of extra flavour. So yeah. Mixed herbs, so you're going to mix all those in as well, okay?
Yep.
But don't put too much, otherwise it'll overpower the flavour. Right then, let's get back to it. Same knife that you used to cut the butter. Just going to open up the egg like that. That's very quick and easy. Egg fresh from the chickens that live on our farm. So there's the egg yolk in there, and you're just going to mix it, whisk it in with, you're now going to get about 2 tablespoons of milk in here. You can leave a bit for doing like the sort of frosting, making it look all golden with the scones. Now I'm going to make the soft dough, all mixed in nicely. Don't worry if because it's quite big bits of cheese, when it cooks it's all going to melt nicely. So just, I shouldn't have added it all, but just add it different parts a bit at a time, and then mix it up nicely. So mix the rest of it up with your hands, and then when you go around it should leave the bowl basically clean. Okay, so that shows that it's ready. And now we're going to just get some more flour and Whoa. Place it in the middle here. We're gonna roll it out with a rolling pin. So there it is. If you want to make some more scones, this is just for tea time. If you want to make some more scones, you can always double, triple, quadruple, 5 times this recipe. It won't cost you that much more money. But we're just going to roll this out. I'm going to put a bit of flour, so it's going to be about 2 centimeters in thickness. Oh, there. Well then, those are quite a nice thickness there of scone, and you're just going to place them in here. Now don't worry about them looking like spectacularly good, because you're going to cover them in cheese. Okay, so I'll just finish off this and come back to you after I've done that. I'm going to let my sister just paint a bit. I'll just do one afterwards. There you go. I'll just there we go, and do all of those. So now let's go and sprinkle the remaining cheese onto the scones. Bit there. Remember to make sure that this has already been greased, the tray. I'd say that's about it. Do you think, yeah? Right, now these are going to go in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to see what they turn out like, okay? So there we have the cheese scones. They're, look, perfect bake, nice and crispy with the cheese that's melted, and perfect. Everything's perfect about those. So I hope you enjoyed that video, the simple way of making cheese scones. I enjoyed making it, and I hope these will taste as nice as they look. So thanks a lot for watching, and please check out my other channel, which is Hugh's Nursery, my gardening channel. Please do me a massive favour by subscribing and liking this video, and I'll see you again very soon with some more cooking videos. Goodbye.